Alrighty guys, well if you heard what that was, that's the start to a new video. What's going on YouTube? This is going to be a little bit of a different video, as you guys could see by the first clip, I guess, of me starting up my car. But it's a little bit different, not gonna lie. It's a whole lot different than what majority of my channel is about. But at the end of the day, I am pretty happy with where this channel is going and how it is growing. So I want to kind of step into it and just kind of do my passion, which is YouTube, which is my channel. But anyway, let's get to it. Now it's time for my car review. Alrighty, so kind of just starting off with what I drive. I mean, it's literally nothing crazy at all. It's a 2003 Toyota Highlander. There's many like it, but this one is mine. As you guys can see, one flashy thing that probably caught your eye immediately is the rims and tires. It is front wheel drive, but frankly I haven't really been stuck in it. I've been stuck in it that one video that you guys saw, but that's about it. But this was my grandma's car. I grew up in it, and I mean, I grew up riding in the back seat with my grandma, and I grew up in it. I mean, this car has been a part of my life for my whole entire life. And honestly, it's not a bad car whatsoever. It's 2003. It's got 198,000 miles on it and some change. But as you guys can see, it definitely needs some work. Let's kind of start with what I've pretty much done to it. I did happen to go get a car wash, but of course it's already dirty again. I don't really like touching my rims that much. And is that a scratch? Nah, I can be washed off. But as you guys can see, the rims are really nice. They were probably the highlight. I got them around my birthday time, and my mom helped me out with them. I had been saving up. The rims and tires were probably one of my main components of it that I really wanted to get, just because I've always been interested in trucks and whatnot that have, you know, lifts, tires, rims, and all that jazz. And I grew up going to Middleburg High School, which is a high school that has majority rednecks, which isn't a bad thing, but they all had the lifted trucks, and they all had, you know, big tires and big shiny rims and all that stuff. So of course I had to do that to mine. I had to be part of the group. The rims and tires, I've got open country Toyota tires, all-terrains. The all-terrains honestly have gotten me out of some pretty sticky situations that I kind of put myself into. Oh, is that John? Is that John? Is that John?
Oh, is that Matt?
Oh my God, John, what are you doing?
What's going on, bro? I haven't seen you in like 6 years. You want to hang out right now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hang out.
Yeah, let's hang out. But anyway, so far really what I've done to it, when I first got the vehicle, before I had these rims and tires, I had some, what's that spray paint stuff that you, liquid wrap? It's like a liquid wrap. Rowdy's Dipping. You can look them up on Instagram. Plasti Dip. Thank you. Wow. But I've done that to kind of like the emblems. But as you can see, I've had them on for about a year, and it's starting to kind of peel and whatnot. And just over time, I did it to the emblems. Honestly, it was just kind of an accent thing. I did it to this little wing spoiler thing that came on it. But frankly, it's just kind of like something to make it pop more. I also did it to the mirrors, but it's kind of getting to the point where it's just getting rough and starting to peel, and it's about time for a new paint job. But in the beginning, it looked really good. I know one time when I went off-roading with Wyatt Hebb, I kind of ripped off the splash guard a good amount, and I'm going to probably be getting a new one of those. I'm looking kind of into a metal one or something more durable than just the plastic, but I don't really think they make those for Highlanders, because Highlanders aren't really off-road vehicles, but I'm doing the best I can. But that's really all I've done. I did put a stereo system in it. Of course I have this locked, but it's not like you can see the stereo system right now. But honestly, from what it is and what I've done to it so far, it's looking pretty good.
Like in your little tree collection.
Oh yeah, thank you. That's the selling value of the car. All those trees.
The little trees?
That's the majority of the price it's going to be.
Up.
Yeah. I did get some new headlights for them, which are really nice. It kind of makes it look brand new, but I also obviously need to get some more fog lights, sadly. Let's get into what I need to do so far, or at least what I plan on doing to the Highlander. The next thing I probably need to do, I'm looking into the clips on this side are broken right here. I do have it held up by via a screw. Doubt you'll really be able to see it. Right here, there's a screw, which is kind of holding it up more. But what I'm going to see about doing before I get the paint job, which will be a little bit, I will be looking to see if I can find another 2003 Toyota Highlander with just going to a junkyard and seeing if I can find a front bumper. Because if I can find a front bumper that fits the vehicle, all I need are the clips. I can take that bumper off, trash it, put the bumper on, and then just go and get the paint job. Theoretically speaking, that's if I can find one. Or I can see about ordering one online, or I don't know. I'm gonna see what else I can do, so I might not have to spend, you know, a crap ton of money, because we're not rich yet, are we?
Not at all.
Yeah, we're not rich at all. But so far, I mean, it's holding on, it's fine. It's really not too terribly noticeable if you stand back. I mean, if you stand back, you can't really notice it, which is nice, but that's just me. It's kind of like I'm OCD. Let's kind of look at what I've kind of done, my mistakes I've made, the mistakes I've made, just kind of me being stupid, kind of not paying attention. Well, the two big ones were accidents, actually. I backed into a tree and did that, so that's always nice. I did that. That was not fun whatsoever. Luckily, I was able to get majority of the dent out. It's mostly just paint chips now. Need to get that fixed, or not really fixed, but mostly just repainted. And I'm going to go and check some prices actually today in this video at Maaco. Maaco's is a little kind of cheaper paint place, which is not really wanting to spend a whole lot of money, because I mean, this has almost got 200,000 miles on it. But the second thing that really broke my heart, I was driving to actually, I think I was leaving John's and heading over to another friend's, and on the road there's a bunch of potholes, and I'm not exactly sure how it happened. It just did very quickly. I hit one of the potholes, and I jerked my wheel because it kind of jerked me in one direction, kind of went up a little bit, hit the curb, and I got curb rash on my rims. This is probably one of the most painful things to ever look at. Right there, kind of took a little slit out of the tire, but that's not really an issue. But the rim that hurt me a lot. That really hurt me. And this one right here, that really made me cry. I was more pissed off about that than I think the paint job, I'm not even gonna lie. But honestly, I'm not exactly sure if I'm gonna repaint the Highlander a completely different color. If I can actually just get the back bumper redone and kind of like get the emblems blacked out and whatnot, I think that'll work perfectly. But we are actually about to go and look at the paint job. Oh, one more thing. So speaking on sound systems, I'm sorry I'm a little bit all over the place, but I saw this crazy idea. Sorry, you can see I use this for mostly fishing area, but I saw this crazy thing about subs that was just, to me, was just pretty neat. Subs, you can put them in this box, from what I understand. I'm not a sound guy whatsoever, but make a custom sub thing where the speakers would come out like right here, or right here, I mean, on both sides. So I could possibly get like a custom box for like 212s or 210s or 28s. Really, it's whatever I really want. Frankly, I think that would be dope. I mean, I think that'd be awesome. I've always wanted subs.
Sorry.
Sir, I'm trying to record a video over here. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty crazy. I also, and the good thing I did was I took the muffler off. I went to this place called Smitty's. I just did the muffler delete. You can see where it's got welded on right back there. And I just put this bigger pipe on it. And frankly, it sounds meaner. And as you guys heard in the beginning of the clip, it sounds pretty nice. But we're gonna go and get this paint job checked out at Maaco's. And I did go and check out this one spot. They wanted like $3,500 for pretty much just to repaint it all. But not do the emblems in the different colors. That's what I'm kind of worried about, because like I said, I'm not rich whatsoever, and neither is John, and number one, he wouldn't be paying for it anyway. So we're gonna head out to that spot, kind of just see how it goes and hopefully get a quote so I can know what I'm looking at for price wise. But I figured I could bring y'all along on the build, just kind of see how the Highlander turns out. So if y'all are in the Florida area, or whenever I go on trips to maybe Miami or just wherever, y'all see this, y'all can go, oh my god, it's Matthew's number. Alrighty guys, so we just got through. What are you doing? Why are you hitting the brakes when you still got like 100 feet in front of you before you got a brake? Anyway, so we finished up with the estimation progress, dude, what am I saying? All right, apparently words are hard. We got through the estimate process and we got the price. It was a little bit higher than I was intending for it to be, and it was looking at about $1,600. But I'm gonna be taking off everything myself, and I'm going to be, hopefully that'll take off a good amount of money just of the overall price, so I can save a whole lot. They said the price was looking at $1,600, and if I can get that down to about, gosh, if I can get it down to under $1,000 or close to $1,000, that's significantly better.
Yeah.
What I was hoping for.
Much better.
And I'm 100% alright with, oh, it's a cop. But I am 100% alright with that. I'm keeping that in the video. If that picked it up. But if I can get it down to $1,000. Oh, never let John ride in your car. Thanks, John.
You're welcome, bro.
I love you. But anyway, I gotta wait for my car to air out for 2 seconds.
I got you.
But anyway, if I can get the price down to $1,000 or around there, that's very much better than, I guess, the original price. So hopefully that'll work. So we're leaving Academy and we just see this friggin' beauty right here. This GTR. I hope no one's in the car. Oh my god, look at
It's shiny.
that. It's shiny. Alrighty guys, so I guess I can just give y'all a quick explanation of what they're going to do for the paint job. What I'm going to be taking off for it. Pretty much what I'm going to be taking off is the grill itself. I'm going to be peeling off all the black that's on it, the paint and whatnot. The what's it called? I can never remember. I've said it like 5 times today. Whatever, it's the same thing. Well, I'm going to be peeling it off of here. The emblems, I'm going to be taking the emblems off completely, so that'll be nice. And what else? Also, another thing I'm going to be not taking off, but kind of peeling off the paint off of is that. It's going to be taken off or peeled off. I'm debating whether or not, should I take my back bumper off completely?
Probably.
Yeah, okay, then I'll take off the back bumper, put it in my car. I am probably going to be taking off my spoiler too, which really shouldn't be hard. I just got to unscrew these things right here, or take these off. Hopefully, ought to be fun. Yeah, I'm going to be peeling all that stuff off, taking it off my car, which should hopefully be dropping the price a whole lot. I can't take off my mirrors, they're going to be taking that stuff off. Obviously, I can't drive without mirrors. And yeah, once I get that done, it's pretty much theirs. They're gonna, hopefully that'll take off the price a whole lot for the labor, and hopefully get it to $1,000 or under $1,000. Honestly, I'm getting pretty happy about that. So yeah, I'm pretty hyped. It's a step closer to completing the Highlander build. I feel bad because I kind of got some of it started without y'all, but then again, I didn't really think I was going to be making a series about it, but it's a start. And hopefully this bad boy, it's almost got 200,000 miles on it, and it'll last me a whole lot longer. It's Toyota. These suckers never die, and if they do, they die at 1,000,000 miles. And I want to make my Highlander the most BA Highlander there is, the most incredible Highlander that has ever touched the earth. But thank you guys for sticking to it. It was kind of a little vlog, I guess you could say. Kind of just something different that, I've always kind of wanted to do. Kind of wanted to fill you on a little bit, get a video out. I'm going to be posting this video. It's going to be posted on a Saturday. Let's get to it. I hope you guys have a great day. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share my channel. Make my channel blow up. You guys have a great day, though. Stay safe. Goodbye.